you start breaking down shit to like little atoms, and it's a little scary to the point where you're just like, shit, did I really do that? And like, I will. The best time to do it, and again, everyone opens it at my.
It's best to get a high vibration when you do it, like, because I started going crazy, and I started seeing stuff, and I was like, hell no, I can't do this shit.
And but no, the reason I was edibles no more is I tried to connect one time. I was on the edible. I don't know what the fuck I thought. Like I was meditating while I was waiting for that bitch to hit. And I tried to go into like this, like I do this thing like to try to connect. I tried to do that. I tried to switch to that, and like this is why when people was talking earlier about the placebo thing, I was like, fuck, when you think something in your mind, it actually probably becomes like real for a second, even though it's not actually happening. I was on a fucking edible, and that was before I knew to like not eat the entire edible. Like you're supposed to eat half of the edible, so I feel like I kind of ate. I ate more than I should have, and I was trying to connect. And for like a good 30 minutes, all I was seeing was like streaks of fucking light, and that was all I was seeing. That was all I could see, and I thought I was tripping. So mind you, me and my friends was on edibles, and I'm like, yeah, I can't see that. It's just light. And they like you tripping, they laughing and shit like that. Like they fucked up too, so they think I'm tripping. But I'm like, bitch, I'm sober. I remember that experience. Like I was seeing fucking. It was just straight streaks of fucking light.
I never did it. I was at work when I took an edible for the first time. My friend gave it to me, and it was like a gummy bear, and it had 500 milligrams in it. And I started tripping. I twisted the top, and I had on the, and I know I twisted it on there, and it jumped off, and it fell on the ground. And I was looking around, and I was like, hell no. And then I was just overthinking because I'm like, I know everybody watching, and they see me going crazy, but I've been walking around, and I felt like I could not be still. Like I was just too in tune with nature, feeling like I'm gonna. It was just too much for me. And I felt like
I can't believe you thinking that at work. Exactly.
Dangerous too, because you do open yourself up to like different kind of things, if that makes sense. Because I think like I haven't reached my third eye. I'm not gonna be like big headed and say that I have. I don't think I have because I just haven't. But with the root thing, like I really think that like somebody said, it goes back to your childhood. Like that shit caused me a lot of fucking depression. Like a whole lot of depression. And I really had to like I'm really trying to work towards like coming to some type of conclusion, because I know that like, you know, you can heal from your trauma, but like quote unquote, can you really heal from it? Because it's always gonna fucking be there. So like I'm trying to figure out ways to where I can work and maneuver through that so I can move up in my chakras. But I want to say I'm kind of trapped in my root, and that's where a lot of people get trapped in their root. And once they open it up, they don't know how to like move forward. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm kind of like still trapped in my root, in my heart. So that's just been that experience for me. I think it's been like the other or like depression and anxiety and shit like that. That's what's caused me to, I feel like, have that.
I didn't even open mine up because I have so much pain and trauma when I was a kid, and it's like so much stuff that I don't remember, and I'm not sure if I want to remember, because I really feel like I'm going to be so completely heartbroken to the point where I might die for real. Because of,
I don't know if it's called trauma blocking or some shit like that, but like
it's like a pain body.
What you just said is like when your body just, well, I know my body is done, and like it's basically like when you went through something.
No. Y'all ain't bring my boy Declan up.
See Declan.
Nigga, I came in
My boy
that room
Declan
5
on stage.
times. I came in that room 5 times. I'm like, okay, somebody gonna pick me up because I'm a young black man, right?
I wasn't even by the phone, but then when I came back, it said
as a kid, like even though I overcame it, I don't want to overcome it 2 times.
What's up,
like,
Scam guy?
It already happened.
What's
like
up?
that's fast.
Wait, what y'all talking
What
about?
up, P? What's up, man?
We were discussing chakras in the other room.
Throat chakras. That's what they talking about.
Yes.
Let a nigga get their
That's
throat
what
chakras.
you not what we were talking about.
Maya wants somebody to get her throat chakra. That's all.
If I open my throat chakra,
what's up, Shakira?
be dead.
Hey, what's good, Randall?
I feel like your throat chakra is already open because you're very vocal.
Oh, y'all
I
black.
know, working on it.
Oh, tell it. Tell it.
I wasn't saying that in a bad way. I'm not saying that in a bad way.
You didn't even have
no, it ain't bad.
No, that ain't bad.
It ain't bad at all.
That
throat open, my man.
How we all gonna talk at one time?
That throat open, shorty. That's what you telling me. Hey, Clubhouse different.
Y'all vibration is low. That's why y'all think like that.
Now my vibration is low. I don't need a vibrator, nigga. I got a cack.
Too, and you know,
this nigga said I got a PS2.
Rapping that shit.
I don't need a vibrator. I got a cack.
Yo. Listen, I need to start my root chakra.
The battery's low on your vibrator, nigga, not mine.
Now this unrelated, but girl, what's a good perfume? Like, what's a really good perfume?
I mean, it depends on
what
perfume. Like heavy, like light.
Light. No, y'all don't know.
Paris Hilton stuff is real good.
Jessica Couture and Gucci has a good one too. Gucci has a really good one.
And BCBG,
all behind me.
BCBG stuff is good.
Have y'all read this book? Just wait real quick. Has anyone read this book?
ATR.
Oh my god, right here beside me, bro. Right here.
I've seen that book, Jazz.
It's a really good book.
I mean, yeah.
I had a guy try to do that with reading my aura, and he was like, "Oh, yours is like light blue." I was just like, "That means." Someone told me my aura is very pretty, but they never told me what it looked like, so I don't know.
If you read it, it teaches you how to understand your auras and your colors, and just like how to open up open up every chakra in your body. It's a really good read. Like,
you know what I kind of heard about?
I want to hear some more about that throat chakra. That's what I want to hear.
Oh my god! I heard that the actual purpose of opening chakras.
But anyway.
Wait, Maya, there's like 3,000 people talking, so I don't hear what you're saying.
I want to hear some more about these throat goats.
I heard that the actual purpose of opening your chakras is not to align them, but to destroy them so that you have no more earthly facts.
Talk that shit.
That's what
What's up with the throat babies?
That's very interesting because I haven't heard that. I'm gonna look into that.
What you said? Like, I've been trying after you destroy them. Erica,
y'all out here destroying throat goats.
I gotta find this book.
I gotta find me a throat baby.
Oh Jesus!
I'm fucking this nigga.
Like, clearly, I really want to have this man.
But you see, my thing is, I mean, like, it's all like I think it's more of a personal journey when it comes to the chakras because, like, for real, only you can understand like what's blocking your energy from flow. And I only say that as like a practicing chi healer.
Has anybody done like ayahuasca?
Wait, ask that again?
Has anybody ever drank like ayahuasca or like one of those before?
Yeah, Mackenzie actually. My uncle.
You said you did?
I haven't done ayahuasca. I've done DMT, like Daini Sato Daini. Yeah, brown. Ayahuasca is actually black, but some people say it's the same thing. But yeah, if you take that trip, yo, it's a little tricky, but it's this way. I know somebody that
wish. Because I have a friend that did it, and I did.
But sometimes, yeah, you need 2 shots. But yeah, you can also throw up. So it does taste bad. But yeah, it's not something that is to be abused. But yeah.
I heard it's like
you can't even abuse it, though, to be honest. It does taste good at home.
Yeah. I heard DMT is crazy.
How did you feel?
Oh, it's a trip. You really just, you know what I'm saying? You're somewhere else. It's different every time, but it's a lot of knowledge. So
do you think it like tilts your ego or like?
Oh my God! Like when you're talking about ego, it's almost like you're in it too. So you can go.
I'm trying to find out what's up with some of y'all throat shots.
I'm gonna let you know.
What's y'all throat shot?
There's rules sometimes at the rituals, but at the same time, like you know.
Hold on, wait.
But I mean, like, I think I would be scared to do DMT or ayahuasca because I heard it's like a life change. Like I heard it's like real trippy. Like I heard that it's really like an ego killer. Like it's like a reborn again kind of thing. Like
Yeah.
So
You can definitely go somewhere. Yeah, it's a beautiful experience. Like if you close your eyes and you look into your hands, you're gonna start seeing a lot that you don't see normally. And you can even see it on the outside. Things that will start you'll be able to see that just doesn't make sense. But it is magical, and you can DM me. But like I said, I'm in Northern California. If you're ever this way, my uncle and my auntie, they're shamans, and yeah, they'll definitely serve you up. They do it every week, but if we need to do something private, like if you have, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not interested in seeing that shit because I feel like it would like make me go crazy. Like,
yeah, I mean,
some people don't want bad.
Hard to say.
If you're not in a good, that's what I'm saying. Like, there was like that when I was about to try shrooms.
What's up with those throat chakras?
Shrooms are a little different, but I get it.
Hold on.
Throat chakra. Throat baby.
Throat chakra as it relates to your.
I want to know what it relates to.
Your inner truth. It relates to.
I want to know what the throat chakra do.
I think Scammy throat chakra is too open.
Now, that's why I don't be giving them to y'all.
I don't know about that.
That's called justice, brother. That's called justice.
You ignorant. That's not justice. That's called.
I ain't even seen it, my boy. But listen, though, I want to see what those throat chakras about relate to the evacuation.
Your vibration low.
Why my vibration low? Because I want to get some head. Fuck them vibrations, then.
Wait, Maya, where did you see that they said that it's good to destroy them? Like, do you have I'm looking that up.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't Googling it. I was looking at it from somebody down on TikTok talking about it, how he actually into the practice of, said he's his people's like they're into the practice of Hinduism. And he was like, this one, I'm gonna go find a video so I can give it to you. And he talks about it like a lot on his page. He was talking about like people have like this large misconception of that you're supposed to only just like sit here and open and align your chakras and be in tune with them and all that other stuff. He was like, the actual purpose. He said the actual practice that they learn in Hinduism is that the purpose of aligning your chakras is to destroy them, so that you have nothing that ties you to like the earthly world. I guess.
Right. I mean, like, all right. And actually, to Maya's point, that's actually pretty true. But it's not destroy as in like get rid of them entirely, but it's like opening them up to the highest point in which you're opening what is considered as the avatar in Hinduism, and the avatar is your soul. So like it's made up of the 4 elements: air, water, earth, fire, and basically you're aligning them so that your avatar is basically balanced with those elements. Because in a lot of cases, especially in astrology, you find that you're dominant in a certain element. Like say for me, some may say that I'm dominant in fire because of what it says in my chart. Or
my Mars is in Sagittarius, and yeah.
No, your earth sign. I mean, like your sign, like your fire, your water, earth, or
I mean,
I
it's
forget
not
the
just
other one.
well, it's not just that, but it's also like what your chart, like what your whole chart says. Like for me,
right,
it says that I contain all 4 elements, but in some cases, it just depends on the season. In some cases, I could be fire, more so, like around spring, where I was born, like that's when my fire truly shows up, and then just continues on until like the fall, in which in some cases my air, I'm more receptive to air or water. depending on my mood.
Maya, what's your sign?
How did you find this out?
I'm a fire sign. I knew it. I just didn't want to.
Excuse me. How did Joel find this out? What, through horoscope or like?
So when it comes to understanding what an avatar is, I studied anthropology of India, as well as when it comes to understanding astrology, I went to people who understood, but also
some of the ladies
research about it as well. Like one good app that I use is Astrofuture.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are really good.
CoStar is good too. Yeah, I use Nebula.
Yeah.
Okay, I just started getting into like
that's it resonates with me, I guess.
I just started getting tarot readings. Are those good too? Like the ones on YouTube with the people with the same sign as you?
Actually, I've been weary of fucking tarot readings. I want one of the readings done by people who practice voodoo.
Maya, get your own cards though. You know you can buy your own deck.
Yeah,
but I feel like they've been so correct about my life.
But
is there any cuspies in here? Because I'm a Virgo Libra cuss. What is it?
I'm an Aries, so
I love. When's your birthday? I love Aries.
I'm April 12th.
Someone said they're Virgo Libra Cupsy. What's their birthday?
I'm a cuss as well.
Says September 23rd.
September the 21st, and I'm born at 5:45 a.m. Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. All right. I was born at like 4:41 p.m.
Damn, y'all had some good parents. My mama don't even know.
I was born at 4:40.
It's on your birth certificate. They supposed to write. I was supposed to write it down on your birth certificate.
It's written down somewhere.
Virginia ain't got.
But even if you don't know, you can get your birth certificate from your parents or from your state, and it should.
I have it. I'm finna look.
And that's everything that's baby. It's a lot about you and why you are the way you are and all this stuff.
I definitely agree with you on the tarot readings. Like you have to really have somebody that's in tune for because like I feel like tarot readings that are done by people who understand the concepts within Fortune and Orisha are better at tarot reading.
Cold world.
That's what I feel like with the Orishas. I'm really interested in them, but I'm like low-key. There's sometimes I'm scared to get into certain things spiritually.
Have you been invited into the practice?
I don't know how to say yes.
I was.
Like, okay, invited to practice it or invited to
Hey, Joel.
Practice it, telling
you kind of look like Malcolm X a little bit, bro.
I've been told that. I take it as a compliment.
Nah, it is a compliment.
Because, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for real.
Malcolm X is dope as hell. I love this.
Okay, Joel, what did you mean? Like, did you get invited? Are you talking about invited? Can somebody do Scammy real quick?
Yeah. So invited into the practice. What I mean,
like tarot practice, or like
no, it's voodoo. When you practicing things like something actually. So like when you said invited, did you mean like somebody who does practice it?
So somebody practice. Like say like a Ifa have they invited you into the practice because the thing is
that was what Randall was talking about that time. I'm so sorry to cut you off, Joel, but remember to do
Randall invited me in.
Randall invited me in. That's what I was talking about. Because that's what I'm saying. Randall practices Lukumi, and he like let me know of a guy that can give me a reading. So that's why I was like, I would say
his name Oba. I got invited to Lukumi. Y'all hate about this side of the club. Y'all can't even get in.
So because I'm only asking because like I've been invited to the practice a couple of times.
Hey, can't get a mirror right there, man.
How do you?
So
who can read natal charts very good? Because I just put it on my picture.
I can read nipples.
I probably could.
Oh shit!
That looks like some chaos.
Oh boy! Y'all niggas keep talking about these goddamn Mauritius and shit, man.
Right. So your moon is in Aquarius. Wow, we have the same moon.
I'm a Pisces.
Yours.
Okay, so what about the
Your Venus is in Leo.
Move to the next location.
Yes, my Venus is in Leo.
Oh, goodness.
My Venus is in Saturn.
Your Venus is in Leo. You're assertive as shit.
I have some.
Your wife.
Y'all, it's no time on my birth certificate at all.
I have a great.
Your Mars is in Sagittarius. Interesting.
Oh, gas inbound. Place on relocation.
Somebody please mute Scammy. Please.
Oh, y'all want to hear these Warzone vibes?
No.
Let's see.
That's why y'all man don't like y'all now.
You also have.
Well, I listen to that shit all day.
Oh wow, you are. Oh wow, you are Virgo Leo cusp. Shit. All right. But your sun is more so going towards Virgo. That's understandable. Let's see. You can read that.
I have two perspectives of everything. Like, I know one of the things it was saying about me is that different people bring out like different parts of me. Like, I just have two parts of me. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't say the same. I'm wishy-washy in a way.
Like, it's not being wishy-washy. It's more so you want to be. You're more so around people that bring out a certain balance. There may be
I need those two of everything. I need two of everything. Like, I really would be comfortable with having two of everything. That's perfect for me to have two of everything.
Oh wow. Well, that explains the Venus and Leo. That's definitely. I feel like you're one of those ones that are like very assertive when you're intimate.
I am. I really am.
Okay, that explains it.
Scammy, when your birthday?
February 23rd, 1993.
Let's get this time. Hey, Scam, you don't want to get Amir and Shine here, bro?
That explains a lot.
Huh?
Sure
You want
does.
to get Amir and Shine here? You know Amir and Shine right there.
I already invited them. I think I did.
You might have to do it twice. Sometimes they be sending other things when you do your thing for me.
Who's a Pisces? I'm sorry, I walked out the room. Who's a Pisces?
Scammy.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, that
It
does.
does. It really does.
What the fuck would that shit mean?
You're emotional. Somebody says
You know about this chart up here?
Scammy, when's your birthday? Anything that goes against you, you're not with it.
My birthday, February 23rd, 1993.
Your birthday coming up.
Old enough to be y'all daddy, especially you.
No, you're not. Nowhere near.
I heard that.
Scammy, hold on.
Especially you, Mike.
You're 8 years older than me. You're 8 years. It's
When you was born, I was listening to gangster rap.
Maya, it's the fro for me.
Hanging with the hookers and the hoes.
Everything for me.
I keep gassing Maya.
It's also the unapologetic energy for me.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Nah, she be apologizing, bro.
no, I mean, name one time I apologize to you.
You never done that to me that I have to apologize.
Don't do that, man.
Maya, what's your sign?
I wish you would have called me a bitch like you
You're
called
what?
me. I wish Maya would have called me a bitch like she called me.
Maya, you're an Aries.
You don't want that smoke.
We're not going to bring that up. We're not
Maya,
gonna bring
Aries
that up.
gang. Okay.
Shit, I'm starting shit.
Wait, who else the Aries?
God, no.
Joel up here.
Period.
When's your birthday?
I'm not an April Aries, but my birthday's March 30th.
Y'all niggas happy y'all parents was fucking and gave birth to y'all?
Be
Damn.
close. Be close.
We have to be alive.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta fuck the world up.
My niece is an Aries.
Birthday,
So,
I'm happy because
Maya, my niece is an Aries. So it makes
perspective.
You ain't being trendy.
Honestly, I think out of all of the signs that I've been around, for people that do act like their signs, I like Aries over everybody.
Shut up.
It's too low kid.
You said Aries?
It really.
Yeah, Aries. I'm really compatible.
So,
Aquarius.
So wait, what's everyone's sign? So Scammy's
Okay, let's do it in the order.
Sammy's
Yeah, somebody be Scammy.
yeah, can we
bruh. Try keep trying to mute me for it, bruh.
Make my moderator again.
Eating my green beans.
So, Key, what's your sign?
He's a Leo.
And you, Shay?
I'm a Leo.
Told you. Sagittarius. Aquarius, what you is?
I'm a Libra.
Virgo. Virgo Libra. Joe, we already know what Joe is. Shakira, what you are? What are you? I didn't hear what Joe was.
I'm an Aries. True.
I'm an asshole.
Aries and Sun and Mars. So what's
I'm an asshole.
I'm a Capricorn Sun. I'm a Capricorn Sun. Aries Moon and a Sagittarius rising.
Whoa.
We have the same rising sign.
I'm an asshole.
We have the same rising.
Yeah,
That's what are you?
I'm just a tourist. I don't know anything else. Shakira, she on 2 levels. I'm just a tourist.
I'm an asshole.
Oh no, I said all 3 because he was reading the chart. You know his stuff.
Oh, that's a whole nother language.
Y'all are very Cadillac. What's your sign, Cadillac?
I'm an asshole.
Wait,
I'm a Capricorn.
what's Mara?
She's an asshole.
I couldn't hear Cadillac.
Capricorn.
Nigga got corns on his toes.
Capricorn.
Nigga got corns on his toes.
That's a Virgo.
I'm a Gemini. Oh. What do you mean?
Wait, Mary, what? Gemini?
He come from Mercury, like me.
Do you mind? Wait, Mara. Can y'all stop being fucking deep for 10 minutes? Shit, let's talk about some bullshit.
Well, I wanted to say I'm a Capricorn.
Wait, Rico and Starshima, what's your sign?
I'm an Aries and Libra rising. Aries, damn. I'm a motherfucking G.
Starshima, what's your sign?
Starshima.
Supply box identified. Market location now. Starshima ain't paying no goddamn attention.
Hey, you in the Starshima?
Hey, Mara,
Has she ever spoken here? Maybe she don't know how to take herself.
No, she has. She's
Okay.
Shay, that makes sense when you said you're a Sagittarius. You give me them Sagittarius vibes.
Shay give me them vibes.
She gives me them vibes. My mom is a Sagittarius, so you give me the vibes, girl.
Man, that bitch you see my bitch, he is Sagittarius.
It's hard being a Virgo with a Sagittarius mom. We
Sagittarius a motherfucker.
Wait, so I am a Sagittarius sun, a Libra moon, and an Aquarius rising.
Whoa. Y'all fucking born. That's what y'all is. I'm dead.
What did you say? I got Aries sun, Sag rising, Gemini moon.
Shay, when's your birthday?
Y'all fucking born. That's what y'all are.
What did you say, Joe?
Aries. Wait, what? Who asked me?
No, when I said mine, I was trying to get your response.
Oh, I was about to, because wait, what did you say your moon and your rising were?
Okay, so Sagittarius sun, Libra moon, and Aquarius rising.
Wow, that Aquarius, it's the Aquarius rising.
Now y'all gotta know y'all birth time to get.
Yeah, you gotta read your birth chart to get the actual.
I put my actual.
All right, so,
y'all don't know y'all
I'm
birth
an Aries. I'm an Aries sun, Aquarius moon, Virgo rising.
Yeah, I know what time I was
Yeah,
born.
I just got to read the other day. My numbers are 4, 1, and 8.
I'm a Capricorn and then a Cancer rising and a Gemini.
Are you in the practice to invite somebody into it?
Not that far into it. It's complicated. But I do know an Aoife that could help you.
How soon?
Tell you what, tap into my Instagram. I got you.
I don't have an Instagram.
Oh.
You see,
all right.
time.
Yeah, y'all need to get in a private chat.
Oh, all right. I'll tap in on Twitter. You're welcome.
I just feel like it's weird that my moon is a Libra and my rising is an Aquarius, and I always seem to get along with those two. Like, I always look up and I'm talking to somebody and the vibe is going to turn out to be an Aquarius. I'm like, how the hell does this keep happening? I'm not in tune with my emotions at all. I'm a complete Virgo, so I'm a double Virgo. Virgo sun and Virgo rising. So I use logic on everything. And plus I got this Aquarius moon. I'm not in tune. I'm very detached from my emotions. Like for real.
I mean, I met another one of y'all like that. I think my bad thing is the reason I don't do when I find people's signs, the reason I don't do that, that makes this type thing. I just be like, it's because I've had negative experience with damn near everybody that I've crossed. So I be trying not to think, my experiences with some people. Because like my last two like best friends was like one of my last best friends was a Libra, the other one was a Virgo, and they could both ride hell.
Oh, calm down. You know
that. Both
you know don't mean that.
No, one was a Libra, the other one was a Virgo. And so I thought I was like, it's like a little disdain, a little distaste that I have for them. Gemini's distaste. I got a lot. It's the emotional remove part for the Virgos, literally. Like, it's not knowing how to, well, for them, I know, I'm saying this is you, but for them, literally, the only common thing was every Virgo I met, they don't know how to properly express their emotions. And it's annoying as shit. It's like playing with a child.
I express what I don't like in it. Like, I don't like the fuck. Why are you coming back to me? Like, leave. It seems so easy to me, but it's not easy for other people to, I don't know.
Yeah, people just process things differently.
Yeah, that's because you're Virgo and you're logical like me, a Sagittarius. Direct to the point.
But sometimes,
wait, Joel, if I show you my chart like Eric did, I heard them. Would you be able to read mine? Because I just saw it. I
should be able to read it.
Yeah, you can read that.
I should be able to read it.
Yay.
Yeah, PTR, he'll read it.
Hey, baby.
That.
Hey, what's up, Shir?
Wait, backstory. Did you PTR?
No, that was my, I don't even
mine.
Like that.
Yeah, my
It's scaring me. Mine should be scaring me when I read just different things about Sagittarius. Like, why is this so accurate? It should be this accurate.
That's crazy.
What you say, Sean?
But I don't display it with other people though. Like I take things personally. Like,
are you honest with your emotions though, Erica?
Yeah, are you honest? Are you hurt?
Like
did it hurt you?
Okay, I know why I'm like that because I think it's the which one is it? It's the it's the it's
you could be TR.
Okay, gotcha. Oh wow.
Different Joel.
Sun is in Aries. Let's see. Moon is in Gemini.
Ooh. Your moon's in Gemini. Ooh. That explains a lot.
That does explain something. Okay. So what I'm getting is when you're around certain people, depending on how some people connect with you verbally, it really speaks to you. You're more so curious about how. Let's see what else.
I'm about to say, you talking about some no she's not. You a lot. The first thing I do when I meet people is try to fucking pick their damn brains. Yeah, dumbass.
We need like a rap everybody.
I'm trying to see where you're at.
We add each other on the pattern and it's a co-star. So
the name's right there.
Hey, co-star.
Oh, your Venus is in Aries too. You love hard. Wow.
Hey, bro, can you tell me one of them got a good throat chakra?
Hey, bro. Maya
got a good throat chakra?
I would feel sad for any man that breaks your heart. I feel sad for anybody that breaks your heart.
Joel, who got a good throat chakra?
Nobody dumbass do it yet.
Joel, who has a good throat chakra?
Ignore him.
Bruh, chill out. But yeah, Maya, I feel bad for anybody that tries to break your heart.
I don't.
Joel, can you do math next? Joel,
for that person.
can you do math next?
I'm not a hater. I'm trying to find out who got a good throat chakra.
Let me know when you PTR.
And me at the
I want to
herd.
know who got a good throat chakra.
Can you do me at the herd, Joel?
You could PTR.
Oh, where are you?
Cadillac.
Right here.
Okay, bet.
Who got a good throat chakra?
Let's see. Sun in Gemini, Moon in Libra. Let's see. Venus and Pisces.
When you go on the website, you could probably read like all of the like your 10th house, your first house, your sign. It'll tell you like individual.
Okay, so for you, Machira. That's how you pronounce it.
It's
Machira. So for you, it really depends on a person's energy, like which way you shift, because you can either be dominant or submissive. And as far as that goes along with your Gemini, I guess, because the two sides and everything. But the only thing is with that moon in Libra, you're very direct. When they're trying to calm you, and then you are also able to calm the person, your significant other, because they're upset. And the thing is about Geminis is that y'all like low key have a sixth sense, so it's like y'all already know what's up when it comes to certain shifts. Am I getting you right, Machira?
I'm sorry, what you said?
Like, you look for somebody that balances you out.
I was curious about it, right? And I went and go Google it. You said the Venus is everything. And this is what I mean when I say, like, sometimes I understand people having their certain beliefs about certain shit. That's like the way that it is, as they describe it, it is not like that. That's why I really believe in astrology shit.
Me too.
It is true. So Rico, what I'm getting from you is that, for one thing, you're very assertive when it comes. You're very assertive when it comes to love. So you're looking for somebody that complies with your assertiveness. So, and it's like you put in work. Fine. You want somebody that's not going to just hold you down. You want somebody that's actually going to like go with your. Am I getting somewhere with that? All right.
Rainbow, what's your sign?
Joe, can you do mine next?
Sure.
I asked Nick.
What's your name of co-star, Maya?
I thought I asked Nick.
I don't have a co-star. I don't know what that is.
Well, go ahead, Jazz.
I don't know. AstroSeek like breaks it
You
down.
just throw on Astro
Like-
stop coming, dude.
Yeah, AstroSeek breaks it down.
Who got some Astro
like
charts?
literally like your sign. It describes your sign, your moon, your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars. Like it breaks down your houses. It breaks down like the Lilith.
Scammy, do you know your birthday?
Your lunar node.
I want to hear what Joel got to
I
say.
don't be in all that.
Joel, I updated it.
Okay, bet.
What you said, Mickey?
Like, can somebody read Scammy real quick? Because I can't
talk about the fire. Oh my God.
Hey, I know for people somebody had asked.
You have so much fire. And
who are you on, Joel?
I'm about to invite you.
Jesus.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. Oh my God. Like Venus and Scorpio? Let me find out. Anyway, that's besides the
okay,
point.
Jess. Talk that shit, Jess.
Scorpio. So, your moon being in Leo, I feel like you have a certain amount of pride that people just like. If someone is going to come to you, they gotta really come to you correct, because then like your moon will show up and they'll be like, "Hey yo, don't unless you're going to tell me that I'm a beautiful goddess. I don't need to."
Bitch, this is flame, not cloud. I already know what that's about. Watch your mouth.
I thought we only saw our moon to like people that's like really close to really be able to.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I'm saying like if someone's gonna come towards you, they really gotta come direct.
What do you mean though that I have too much fire?
Not that much. I mean, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying anything about too much. I'm just saying like you're mostly like a little bit with like mixed with earth and fire, which is not a bad thing because that just means you're rooted.
Can somebody mute Scammy or Scammy? Can you read yourself?
Yeah, I can't hear anything you just said. What did you say?
Okay, so what I'm getting from your chart is that
if y'all want to know about your nipple chart, just DM me.
Right? Your Leo, like your moon being in Leo, it's like you mess with people that compliment your pride, right? So the thing, and what I mean by this is like when you're out with your friends, like that's good for you because they compliment your mind. And then and if someone's trying to appeal to your emotions, they have to come to you direct. You're more so, I feel like you're like straightforward when you want to be. And as far as your Venus and Scorpio, you can have the thing is that people haven't necessarily appealed to your mind yet. So they have to appeal to your mind first before you can.
Hey Mo, can I DJ for y'all niggas, man?
That is all. Everything you just said is literally facts. Every single thing.
Jazz, be quiet.
So I would say don't just go to somebody that'll just say that you're beautiful. They have to like prove that they actually think that.
Oh no, that's fine.
I think everybody everything like super.
Hey Joe, no homo, do me next. What? Hey, bro.
Right. Wait, stop.
I'm weak. All right, Keisha.
Hook me up out to him, Joel, if you don't mind. You heard me, Joel?
I said no homo, bro. Nah, nigga, you can't say no homo.
That's all we're trying to do.
I said no homo. That shit is no homo-able. Like, you can't say that. Like,
I got the finger.
Yeah, we gotta say no homo. This nigga put up next on the next.
Erica, I can't
Bro, shoot this thing. What the fuck you y'all doing, bro? Like, bro, nigga just ran down on me, son. What the fuck?
See, I got the finger. You still on college?
Okay, ayo. So from what I'm reading from here is that you're one of those guys that like stands up, like shoulders back, chest out, like.
Hey, how many of y'all ever stood up and got hit from the back though? Yo, go ahead, bro.
As far as like your moon being in Virgo, when it comes to your emotions, you have a balance when it comes to being able to have that vulnerability, but at the same time, you don't necessarily show off all of your emotions just around people. It has to be somebody that you truly trust with that vulnerability, like say a significant other of some sort.
I agree.
And as far as your Venus being in Cancer, Let's see. Your Venus being in Cancer, that's more so appealing. You're not necessarily
What is that flag?
Hold on. Hey, type of guy.
You want to ask you some
You
questions?
have your own.
Or do you have your own different little block?
Wait, hold on. I can't hear the man, yo. Shut up. Hold on, go ahead.
Okay, so you have your own flow when it comes to love. So when you move, that person automatically knows how you're moving and will genuinely move beside you, bro. So you're looking for a genuine.
Is that the fucking Confederate fucking flag?
We're gonna ask right now. Scammy. We got questions, so.
Is that a fucking Confederate fucking? Hey, Joe, you right though, bro. That's crazy.
So you Scammy, bro?
I kind of ran.
You don't have to talk to me, bro. I'm gonna let you know right now. He just talked to you, bro.
Hey, no, it's not a Confederate flag.
Okay, say something, bro.
Well, what is it? Like, what the hell is that?
We on the internet and shit, bro, but we in here, so it's good.
Fuck you, nigger. Read the words on the flag. Nigger.
I'm reading it, bro, but you can talk too. What's good? What is that?
It's a native. It's a native flag.
Okay,
it was a native.
Something.
It was a native.
Oh,
flag.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Let us know something.
One of those native. You're showing one of those. Yeah, because it's different tribes. It's different tribes, correct? It's different tribes, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I had to make that bitch orange or something, though, bro.
They used to have in the South, but the thing is, because of how similar it is, they don't flail it that much.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so chill, man. Scammy real quick.
And then y'all suck toes in. I only suck light skinned women toes. Dark skinned women toes taste like coffee.
Killing my mouth, though. I'm talking about it sometimes.
Light skinned women feet taste like the lemon Starburst.
Hey, Joe. You don't mind?
What you in here doing, Cadillac? Getting you a ring?
No, he want his truck back.
All you gotta do.
Hey, what that nigga Keyshawn say? Keyshawn say no homo.
He's the second moderator.
Nigga Keyshawn trying to get hit next.
No, Cadillac
Hey,
wanted to
Keyshawn,
go.
you tripping,
Cadillac
bro.
want his red.
Okay, no homo, bro. Damn.
No, Cadillac. I thought you told me.
Bro, I'm tired of light skinned women talking when people talk. Like, be quiet.
No one told you what?
Shut up. Always talking when niggas talk. Who said that?
Me.
Hey, bro, don't make me stick my dog on you, bro. My nigga Key get at niggas, bro, for shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
He just got exposed for being vulnerable. Please kiss me.
Hey, what you say? Mike, say it again. Would you say that, Mike? Huh? Say it again. You said what? What you say?
I was getting smoked.
Smite thee! I just smited her. You just got smited.
Don't do that to my girl.
Smite thee!
See.
Anybody else want to get smited?
And you wonder why you can't do
Smite thee! Shut up. Anybody else get smited?
This is actually very interesting.
I'm smiting niggas, bro.
Okay, so what I'm getting from you, Cadillac, is that
Fucked hard.
it's more so it's genuinity. You don't want people that are beating around the bush. Like, you really hate it. You actually hate it with a passion.
Hey, bro, you sound like Mango. That's what some of my pastors say. I'm touching your forehead, and I'm seeing that you're really stressed out. You're going through. I'm just going, go ahead, Joy. I'm fucking.
So one thing is that you enjoy is very genuine, very straight to the point. Let's see what else.
Hey, bro, can this shit tell me how to get some coochie?
Raise your damn vibrations.
I'm trying to vibrate.
You gotta be with somebody that's gonna ground you. You.
Oh, he raises your Hey, read my shit, bro. Can you read my shit? Hey, see, Key, that's how you supposed to say. Hey, can you read me next, bro? Read my shit next.
Yeah, sure.
How about find out my shit though? How I find that out?
Scammy, tell me what time you was born.
Look on your birth.
Bro, y'all trying to get my social. Y'all niggas ain't slick.
Nobody go to Astro. What time were you born, bro?
Bro, no, nigga, you're not Joel.
But yeah,
we don't listen. We don't even know your full name.
Yeah, Cadillac.
My full name is Mark. My name is Mark.
So yeah,
allegedly. Hey, what's your drink called? What's your website called, bro?
Cafe Astrology.
Cafe Astrology.
This is good too, y'all.
But yeah, Cadillac.
And what I go to now?
When it comes to finding someone for
Cafe
you, bro,
Astrology.
you gotta.
No, I'm saying I'm on there now. What I do?
Type in Joel. Joel just trying to do his little reading.
Hold on.
Type in your birthday.
Hold up, I'm letting read. I'm trying to find out how I find mine. Hold up.
Reading with Cadillac real fast.
Nah, I got you. Hey, what I click on though when I go on the site though?
Natal chart,
you have
something like
to
that.
put your.
It tells you what to do. You put your name.
Nah, I'm at the home. It don't say none of that shit, bro.
On Cafe Astrology, it literally tells you what to do. You put your name, your birthday.
Might say natal chart, birth chart.
Go to birth chart. It should say like birth chart or natal chart or something like that, I think.
No, it say home, shop, horoscopes, site map, search.
Hey, what's good, Michael?
Horoscope.
All right.
Oh yeah, you go to horoscope.
But yeah, so the thing is, when you're trying to find a woman, you got to find somebody that's actually going to, like, basically you, but also understand that your heart is kind of like in the air. So it's like they need to just be able to ground you in the sense of not just being affectionate, but also understanding where your needs are. Am I getting somewhere with that?
Yeah, I damn sure ain't affectionate.
Bro, I don't know where to go, bro. Y'all
Cadillac don't believe in love.
I do believe in love. I don't believe in human love.
Hey, Cadillac, you want me to smite this light skinned woman?
Nah.
Joel, can you
Cadillac, ain't you? So Cadillac, ain't you the one?
Can Joel get through and then we could.
I'm on there.
Let's see.
Go to the menu.
Oh, you're a Taurus. Okay.
Hold on, wait.
But you're a Taurus with Mars and Aries?
Okay. You see home, stop, and horoscopes. Go to horoscopes.
Who's this Taurus?
Skylar.
Hold on, shit.
I'm a Taurus too.
Shit. Hold on.
My nigga Rico.
It's good we Christians.
Skylar, are you usually perceived as passive aggressive?
That's so funny. Yes. I don't mean to be, but yes.
Hey, bro, hold up, bro. They got a fucking they on here.
Interrupting my reading.
So have you ever... All right, you're one of those people when you get a low-handed compliment, an underhanded compliment, you respond with the same energy.
Yes, that's true. Wow. I understand you.
What's the example?
Like, for example, if someone tells her, "Oh, you pretty for a black girl," you'll be like, "Well, you look nice. You look nice for a possible shooter."
Go to click on, like, when you go on Google, type in Cafe Astrology, but then type in birth chart. Like,
see,
after you type it in, and maybe it'll take you to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So Skylar, when it comes to love, I feel like you look for mental stimulation as well as physical stimulation, and it can't be either or. It has to be both. Otherwise, you'll ghost them.
Yeah.
All right, my shit low now. Everybody be quiet so I can get my read.
That's very interesting. That's true.
Is this my shit? Hey, I go to Zodiac, Tropical, or Placidius?
Tropical, not Placidius.
And I take a screenshot of the whole thing.
Scroll to the bottom. It's better to get the chart, like what Cadillac or Erica should look like.
Let me see.
Oh yeah,
all the way to the bottom.
That's so interesting. Wow, that's very.
I don't see a circle. All right, so here I go. So my shit like a bunch of squiggly lines. What the fuck is going on? My shit like a bunch of squiggly lines.
Those squiggly lines connect. They just show connections between different planets and whatnot during.
All right, here go my shit. Tell me, watch my shit be stupid. That's my shit.
All right. Who's next?
Scammy.
Thank you.
Ooh. Damn, bro. I don't like that. Nigga off of the dime.
I'm gonna pull up mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine.
That is pure chaos.
Yeah, my shit look horrible, nigga. My shit look like a heart attack.
Hella Pisces in his heart.
Bro, big Pisces, super Pisces. I told y'all I'm the king Pisces.
Emotional
He talks all day.
I'm about to start smiting niggas.
Oh wow. So you're very let's see. I say when it comes to you that's mostly coming from past issues from when you possibly were in a relationship that you were invested in, but then somebody basically was playing too many games with you, and now you just have like this wall. So when somebody's trying to love you, they have to understand that you have past trauma.
Damn.
Let's see. When it comes to your emotions, you tend to hide behind a mask.
He's still here acting hard, and he's not.
Exactly. No. He can't. No. Not that he can. He's not a tough man. The thing is that when he's dealing with issues, he tends to hide behind a mask. And when I say this, I mean he doesn't want people to show too much concern or sympathy. He wants people to actually understand where he's coming from in a whole mental view. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from you. Am I right?
Hey Joel, I'll let you look at mine.
I look at the inside. Days I can tell you, me and Coochie up.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, Joe.
Okay, Shay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. So,
You're right.
You're very passionate in an intimate setting. However, you tend to have like a different viewpoint when it comes to love. And when I say a different viewpoint, I mean you want someone that's more grounded when it comes to their emotions, while also you're okay with someone who is mainly vulnerable with you and not just vulnerable to just anybody. Let's see. I'm also getting something around the lines of you tend to only show emotions, only to show you're truly passionate about. When with other things, it's kind of like you sort of cut yourself off in a sense of your emotion because it doesn't necessarily interest you. And when it comes to love, you want somebody that appeals to your mind a little bit more, but also, is attractive, but, you're just like, what else you got? You know what I mean?
That's that Libra.
Am I getting somewhere with that?
This is so creepy. So, just the emotionally attached part, because throughout life, my mom always say,
hey, Joel.
Nothing. And I'm just like, I do care, but this doesn't, I don't feel like this warrants my concern. This has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I mean, you only show concern when it's something that you're truly passionate about. Yeah.
Yep. I like it.
Okay.
So hey, Joel, I'm gonna tell you mine. Deja, if ain't nobody else asked to go.
Okay, Beth.
Erica, is you on IG, Erica?
Yeah, I am. It's Lock Free. LOCDNFREED.
Joel, what's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
That's so interesting. That's very interesting because I always say I don't like milk.
But Deja, I would kick the fuck out that dog.
That was my first heartbreak. He was April the 17th.
No. For me, I'm April 12th.
April 6th.
April 12th for me.
You should post your chart.
I will.
Not the pentagonal. The pentagon one. The pentagon looking one.
So, Deja, where are you? Deja, did you PTR? Oh shit, she's alone.
She's not in the room.
Yeah. Okay. Did anybody else want to read it?
No, I'm not read yours. I want you to read yours.
Hey, Maya, what you say? A girl?
May I have mine done as well?
Okay.
Deja, you got a PT?
Yeah, so
let's see.
I'm Eric. And yes.
That's interesting.
Yes. Okay, so I remember when she was telling me about her ex and everything she went through as an Aries. And I'm not talking about you when I say this. So from my perspective, I would say that he's a bitch. And I say that because I believe that at that time in his life that he was with her, he didn't know himself and he didn't know how to control his elements around him, and he didn't know how to control his relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't know how to perceive, he didn't know how to transition the way he should have. And he ended up hurting her. That's what I said.
Okay. So for Shakira, I feel like you're in tuning with your emotions, but you feel that the people that show concern are faking for real, and they're not, and they kind of speak to you with like a sort of like a low frequency type. And as far as how you love, just isn't just attractive, but also is talented, and just goes beyond what is typical as far as societal norm. Am I getting somewhere with that?
It's very interesting indeed, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Joel, I'm back now. I don't know. My phone has...
Deja, can I stick my thumb in your ass?
Oh my gosh, Scammy, stop. Obnoxious.
John.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to show you this, Joel.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Try to look at it now.
You better not have no doodle in your butt either.
Okay, bet.
Brother, Scammy, chill.
Oh my. This is an interesting butt.
Whoa, Deja.
Let's see.
Shitty butt.
Yeah, I'm a double Scorpio.
Yeah. Definitely double.
Okay.
I'm a double Virgo.
Let's see for your moon. Okay.
Yeah, I got my natal chart read before, but I just wanted to see what you...
How do I put it? Stand-up kind of woman. Like,
you lying already. Come on, she Christian.
Let's see. And when I say that you're a stand-up kind of woman, is that it's not necessarily verbalized, but at the same time, you
won't back down.
Your energy puts out that you're not just.
You're right. You're not just. I asked her because she stand up and get hit from the back. She was like, yeah.
You're more so. You're in tune with a certain side of yourself, but you're still opening up to other things because new stuff is just coming your way, but in a fashion that is like almost overwhelming. So you kind of like step back a little bit and just assess what's going on at that moment. And then you sort of assess what is good, what is too much, and what is too little. And what is too little, you just throw to the side.
Hey, bro, could you see if my man too little?
I'm listening.
I'm Scammy.
I'm trying to make sure it's the right size.
Am I getting somewhere with that?
Yeah, I'm listening. Scammy just being obnoxious.
So you're more so
you can't even spell that.
It's like you're in tune. It's like you're in tune with a side with one side than the other, but it's like it's only because there's so much going on around you that sometimes it can be overwhelming. So you're
If you fucking though.
Joel, can you do mine? I'm not feeling kind of late. But...
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Sun. So, oh wow. So you're a Taurus, Gemini, cusp. Okay. Moon's in Taurus. Venus.
You want to the Taurus too? I told him that.
Venus.
Hey, bro, who had the most interesting one? I want to know who was the most interesting.
I just updated mine. If you make anything different, I don't know.
That's strange. Interesting.
Who else was a Taurus?
I'm Taurus.
Okay.
The place.
You're so far from a Taurus.
Oh, I be touring. They gotta fucking go do what I be doing.
I'm a Taurus moon.
The app. I use this app, this chart app.
So, let me ask you this: when you talk to people, do they sometimes think that you're stuck up?
Hell yeah.
Do y'all get that vibe from me? I mean,
no. I mean, I'm saying, like, do people
that I'm stuck up, but I'm far from that.
Yeah, you're just being genuine. That's all it is.
Yeah, I kind of like to keep it like not mysterious, but I kind of fill out the scene and I just adjust.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like when you try to adjust, it kind of
the fact that I can be multi, like I don't have just like.
It sort of fades. It kind of like it fades like a phase, basically. As far as how you passionate, but to one that shows passion towards you. They can't just like you're like a house when it comes to your heart. You want a man to understand your living room before they can get.
That's so true.
The
app is let me see.
Is she single though, bro?
No.
Do you know, like in your native chart you can also tell.
So you made the nigga you went walk through your whole house, then you let him get some cheeks.
Like well, if you guys and stuff. Like my boyfriend got I think he got Pluto in his first house, and my mom got other stuff in her charts and stuff. It
what was your question, Erica?
Huh?
What was your question? I didn't hear the beginning of what you said.
I was saying, you can tell like a lot of different stuff from your natal chart. Like, you can see like the type of psychic abilities you may have and so on. Like different.
Right, like my shit, my Mercury and Pisces, so my shit like imaginative and like I definitely relate to that.
Yeah, and it'll tell like your past life too, if you believe in that, like reincarnation and stuff like that. It'll give you a guide on that.
So basically, it give you like answers to like our life.
Oh shit, my bad, Tracy.
Yeah, that's why you're really not supposed to like just give your natal chart. Well, my friends that do readings, they say don't just give it to just anybody because it's kind of like the key to like everything about you summed up.
Yeah. Oh, Myra, you still here with us?
Myra?
Oh, thanks, bro. That was on point.
You're welcome.
Hey Tracy, you funny. So you look like Tracy.
It's your turn.
Hey Tracy.
Okay.
You look
Let me.
Yeah, flower. What was that app called?
I'm about to put it in my
Oh, PTR?
Yeah, what the hell is y'all be saying PTR? What did I mean?
Yeah, that means post to refresh, but you just gotta switch the photo and we'll look at it right now.
Okay. I'll add it.
All right. So
Y'all think that's funny that everybody makes a name for it with different apps? Like on Twitter, it's called an Abby, but here, even though that shit could be called a profile picture, it's called PTR. What the fuck?
Yeah, PTR Abby.
That's how I was like, what
Hey,
the hell
Tracy,
is that?
PTR.
Hey, what up, Declan? Camille?
You sent me. Oh my God.
Stop. That is so rude.
You are so fucked up.
Wait, what up, next?
Wow. I'm playing with my homegirl, Tracy. Why all y'all in your ass?
I hate you, but not for nothing. You kind of right, and I hate
You hate it? That's what I'm saying with that.
Tracy, what happened to your
May I ask where I got
Oh,
Feminist.
No, it wasn't a feminist. It was actually a nigga who did it. Real quick.
I'm gonna do this real fast.
All right, let me get out of here.
All right. 1 second,
Nigga,
y'all.
get your nipple chart read, Declan.
Okay, bruh, chill out. Call the natal chart first.
Bruh, get your nipple chart read.
Bruh, chill
My
out.
parallelograms read.
Go ahead, bruh. Get your natal chart. Hey, read Declan's very interesting.
I mean, y'all could read mine. I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
All right. PTR.
Thanks, Flower.
You're welcome.
Don't y'all fucking hate when y'all driving and somebody just want to drive right next to you? Like, bitch, why the fuck you want to look at my car so fucking bad? Read your shit, Joanne.
What date is your birthday?
April 12th.
Oh, you said that.
Oh, you're Aries.
Yes, ma'am.
Going by.
Wait, hold on. You're in Aries. Your sun is in Aries and your Mars is in Aries too? Oh, you're fucking Saturn.
Yes.
You have what I want.
Oh my God.
No, I mean, by the way, okay, I don't know how that came off, but I just meant you have what I want isn't what I want in my chart.
Oh, I mean, I get that.
Your Mercury is in Taurus, so what does that mean?
It's kind of like this, right? I have issues with people that they are something when they aren't. Say, for example, people that say they practice Christianity but don't even understand the context of what true Christianity is. It's on my nerves. Also with my Mercury, it's like I understand things past face value. It's just that I tend not to talk about it a lot, just because like some people don't understand it. Especially when I get like real into it, because then like I can make comments that can like pierce hearts, basically.
And these are all traits of a Taurus, right?
Yeah, because Taurus is usually seen as like passive aggressive, but really, but that's a misconception.